Greetings. Iris here. Atlantic Sea on 10-4. Good buddy. Sending a little 10-4 transmission of the sea. And I could say nothing else because what I have to say really doesn't matter. Nothing new under the sun, nothing that anyone doesn't already know. What we do all know is that there is great change upon us. Change that we've been waiting for, change that we called for, change that we're calling in, change that we're aligning with as grounding, owning, powerful. Lots of people that I've heard and know of are struggling, backs against the wall, in the corner, in pain, suffering, going through aloneness, hardship. And I know alone. My brief story is I have been what I like to call at one-ment or atonement. And I've considered it alone for roughly 10 years. And although I've had a wonderful being to share space with and the normal linear time with, throughout all kinds of waveforms and frequencies, being my mother, Mary. Much of that time, first of all, was designated by me to be in the space of alone, to be at one, to learn, to grow, to expand. And you know when you're with someone, or even a group of people, and you feel completely alone, invisible sometimes, unheard, misheard, misunderstood, playing out duality, reflecting from one another, counterparting, opposing magnet forces. Well, that's been my experience. Roughly 10 years now. And I wouldn't trade it for anything. Through the tears, the fears, the anxiety, helplessness, worthlessness, limited thinking and doing, I am finally beginning to learn and open up to all that I truly am. I don't suggest that everybody do that in that way. If you find yourself in that place, it's because it's by design and you designed it. There's nothing that we can do or create or manifest outside of ourselves that we don't create and become as within. Nothing, no thing, no one, no place, no peace, no freedom, no sovereignty, nada. If it's not within, you certainly can't teach it, you can't be it, you can't share it. In any relative form of realism beyond what is fading in the frequencies of lower densities, at least on Earth. And as we rise, so to speak, or descend in a way, to changes in our frequencies, that is within us and manifesting on the outer planes here as well. As I breathe in all of you. I breathe in all that is. Creator. I breathe in. Creator is within me. And I breathe out all to you. My responsibility is everything. My in-breath and out-breath must be righteous and pristine. And they're not always going to be. And that's okay. In every second, that's okay if I falter, if my mind goes off somewhere else. I'm learning. We're all learning. We're growing. We're like children in that regard. And if we accept that that is what is in our development, in general, not everybody, but in general, as we become, that's what we'll become, all around, everywhere. And it doesn't matter what you call it, dimension, density, but the frequencies and waves and the magnetics are beginning for me to draw myself inward and to magnetize that which I truly desire in my soul and my spirit and my body, my mind, all in alignment, as it is, with all that is. I can pray, send blessings, do Reiki, do sound healing, channel love, energy, joy, peace, harmony. But the comm line must be open. If there's no one open on the other end to receive, as in, if I am closed to receive, then I can just spend the rest of this embodiment not receiving, not embodying, and not fulfilling my self-fulfilling prophecy, which is to be all that I can be, to be Source itself, to be co-creator. So Source can express through me as is the nature of the true matrix, the natural law, the law of one matrix. We really are all one. So unplug from whatever you're plugged into and intentionally plug in to the natural matrix. Ride the waves. Ride your breath in and out. Intentionally knowing that it's not just in your space-time linear ideas. It is everywhere. The butterfly on the other side of the world is fluttering, and you can feel it if you allow yourself to. And likewise, all that you are, as you breathe in and out, as I breathe in and out, is giving and receiving. And that's being whole, wholly, responsibly, willfully, intentionally, Source, Creator, our original blueprint and design. I hope this finds everybody, well, wherever you want to be and however you want to be. My desire would be that it's well and good, happy, joyful, finding peace, more so every second, every moment, every day, every week, every month, as we unfold the gifts through grace given by Creator for us to be all that we can be. Namaste.